Scene, Luxord, and Demix all are unique in the organization as they are later numbers and they all seem to be far older than anybody else. Minus, obviously, now that we know, Xigbar. He's probably around that time too. And so a lot of people are curious about that, as well as trying to figure out what on earth the card that Luxord gave Sora does. And who knows, maybe we'll get a hint as to what it does in that. Because we're going to learn about Luxord.
Yep.
So maybe we'll understand, like, his power, who he was, like who his actual heart was. We'll be able to get all of these answers. So there's plenty of stuff to be able to look forward to, especially since it's DLC. I'm not expecting a whole new world. That would take a long time to develop, and I don't think that a new world should be the DLC. I mean, for crying out loud, I remember hearing somebody saying, like, that they hoped that they would find a weird way to do the live-action Aladdin as DLC. So they're like, well, it's still Agrabah, so there wouldn't be that much to program. No, there'd be way more to program. Because you had to make it look like the live-action movie. Not like the Aladdin that we've all seen. Besides, again, I'm sick of seeing Agrabah.
Yeah,
Agrabah's been in, like, 5 of the games.
It's like, how many more Aladdin things do we need?
Dude, if you're going to do Aladdin one more time, then at least freaking hire John Rhys Davies to come back and play Aladdin's dad. But I'm not even sure I want that, since, I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 tries to do the plot of Return of Jafar, and it actually works out fairly well, mainly because it doesn't have as many connections to it. I don't think I want them, I just don't want them to do Agrabah. That's really my deal. They've had plenty of time to do Agrabah. But overall, we are excited for Remind. We've actually even talked about doing Remind on the stream. Like doing a live stream of the Remind DLC. I'd asked for confirmation from Andrea, but she's too busy dodging ice needles. Because this game hates us.
Well,
And it wants to give us not one, but 2 showdowns with Vexen.
like, we need any more of this guy.
This guy's supposed to symbolize the difficulty of the card mechanics. It's obvious that he is, because he's got a lot of really cheap card break mechanics.
Yes. And it's like, this is not the guy we want to have to...
There we go. Okay. We got 2 more bubbles, Andrea. Oh, there you go. Stunned him. Ah! It just hurts.
When I could use that one card, it breaks on me.
Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No! We're doing really good. Okay. Stun impact. Boom. Okay. Strike rate him. It worked. He's stunned. But he's halfway across the arena. What's really sad is, like, he's playing this sit back and wait game. We're not allowed to. Boom! Okay, halfway there. Just kill him.
Come on!
I'll fight you on your own level! Come on! Probably not a good idea to do a Street Fighter reference for Andrea because she's not going to get it. But there you go. Okay. There you go. Stun him. Oh, he's on a sliver of health. This isn't fair.
I know, and I'm like,
Boom! Yeah!
oh, I hate this guy.
Screw you, Derek Stephen Prince. You're the reason PL Saban exists.
Hey, I like that actor. Come on.
Oh, he's a good actor. He's a good actor. I'll give him that. But never, ever, 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 ever put a shield in his hands.
Yeah.
Otherwise, thousands of Kingdom Hearts fans will just be like, no!
No.
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back.
Just put him back? The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Namine, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
Marluxia? What does Namine have to do with... Axel!
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
No, don't do it.
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No, please don't. I don't want it.
Goodbye.
What are you? What are you people?
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
Do.
I'm sorry, we're recovering from the horrifying betrayal that just barely happened amongst the villains. However, will we recover, Andrea?
Oh, yes.
Guys, it's Bad Guy 101. Betray each other all the time. However, I will say that that is a fairly powerful moment in Chain of Memories.
Oh, yes.
That this organization will turn on itself.
Should we step through the light?
First of all, do a quick save. Just to be safe here,
Yeah.
I'd actually even say save on a second file. Just because we had some issues before, and I want to make sure that we don't lose it.
Okay, well, I'll do that, so.
I kind of wished you hadn't done that on the first file, though.
Oh, well, okay.
Well, it's too late now. Go ahead.
Well-
You're done. Go ahead.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member. Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Of course. He wants to see Namine, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Namine. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad. But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one?
I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
Even if you come for me, what then?
Riku!
You'll hurt Namine if you go further.
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Namine from you. That's what's in my heart. Sora, I made a promise to Namine. I promised to keep her safe.
You did?
There was a meteor shower this one night when she and I were little. Namine got scared and said, "What if a shooting star hits the islands?" So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night!
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that? Sora. Good try.
Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Well, two of them?
Fake should be destroyed!
Oh joy! It's round 2 with skirt mechanics.
I thought this was
Or
round 3.
would this be round 3? Okay.
It feels like round 3.
It's skirt mechanics, so does it really matter? Oh no, Dark Firaga! Now I'm wondering if we actually should have changed up our cards, our deck. Because he's a whole other animal. Here's hoping he won't be that bad.
I still think Vexen's worse.
Although right now, this guy's kind of going to town with us. Ow. I'll handle this. Will you now? Ow. Just nuke him. Yay! Boom! Ha 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 ha! Enjoy Mega Flare, biatch! Walked right into it. This totally won't hurt me! Oh, come on, Goofy.
Come on, Goofy, you can do better than that.
Seriously, Goofy and Donald, this is the most useless they've been in any Kingdom Hearts game. I have no other words to explain it. Well, we're down to 2 bubbles, so yeah, he's not that hard. Now we're down to the last bubble. Let's just go ahead and get some cards, just to be fair. Oh wait, we're totally unfair right now. We're kicking the crap out of him. Seriously, Andrea, are you breaking a sweat right now? Bam! Actually, what's really sad is Firaga does more damage on him than Mega Flare does. How on earth does that make sense?
I don't know.
Mega Flare's supposed to be like this area nuke. Oh, now he card breaks.
I know.
He's like, I just barely learned how to card break. There we go.
Yeah. The only thing that makes Vexen really hard is his shield, because he can block attacks.
Yeah.
And break your cards regardless. So it's like, oh.
Agreed.
That's what makes him so difficult.
There we go. We got a
Mega
potion. So
Riku! Huh? It's just like mine. How'd he get this?
It turned into a card.
And with that, we get the Destiny Islands card. Yes, we get to go to Destiny Islands in this game. So let's go ahead and talk to Goofy and Donald.
So you and Riku had the same memory?
I'm thoroughly convinced this Namine girl was two-timing them both. Riku's good luck charm turned into a card? Is this a Yu-Gi-Oh episode?
Apparently so.
Might as well be. Might as well be.
I don't understand what's going on.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what he meant. We're just kinda worried.
Then let's ask Namine. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go!
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Namine. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Namine's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Namine.
Sora!
You're all that he's got left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Namine, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way. Just make it count. Now this should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know. Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself!
I think we have a problem, Andrea. I think he just... I know we've been making jokes about how Haley Joel Osment hit puberty after Chain of Memories, and so at that point, in order to make this game, they had to do it with him as an adult. So I didn't think we'd actually see Sora go through puberty while through this game.
Pretty much.
I don't care what you're saying, Jiminy. You're not my real dad. All right. So, I think we're actually coming up on time. So, when we get back, I think it's just we're going to be going through the rest of Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be probably visiting Destiny Islands, and then we're gonna find our last organization member.
Yes.
Marluxia.
So, we've got plenty in store. We will see you guys next time for more Chain of Memories.